on, let's talk about Donald Trump's State of the Union address 2019. And I'm eating dinner. This and another thing. So, you know, State of the Union address. The Democrats and the Republicans, they all get together to get on television and tell you some bullshit. Are you not entertained? I'm gonna be honest. I would say that his that Donald Trump's State of the Union address this year was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, Psych perspectives, it was pretty damn good. Now, when I say it's pretty good, I'm talking about in the delivery, in the way that he delivered his message, in the way that he listed the accomplishments that he has supposedly done, in the way he took time to pay respects to all the great Americans, the black people that seem to always be in prison that he's freeing, to the older gentleman who fought in World War II, to the Dominican who is helping to stop other black and brown people that look like him from coming into the country. Anybody catching my sarcasm? No, but really though, he paid homage to all these different people, different ethnicities and diversity, and then he sold the Republican message. You know, the economy is doing great. I'm getting people in the middle class back to being a thriving middle class. I'm even helping the working poor. And while I'm up here and all of you guys are clapping away, we're also gonna put in $500 million to help combat childhood cancer. And you know, when he said that, everyone's gonna clap, because of course we want to combat childhood cancer. And then also, if you notice, in this State of the Union address from the President Trump, he had a strong focus on health. You know, because he's talking about we're going to put $500 million in combat childhood cancer, but we're also going to find a way to make healthcare affordable for everybody, you know, and that was a nod to the Democrats. Like, he's nodding to them, like, this, I can get on with you people, right? And then, you know, you look at all the Democrats and the women wearing white for the suffragist movement. And then also, this is the 100th year anniversary of women having the right to vote in the United States of America. Man, you can never go wrong with arroz con pollo, chicken with rice. You can. It's so good. And then he was really calling for unity. And then he kind of had that typical Trump narcissistic approach to it, because he would name something that Democrats would like, you know, and he even said, oh wait, you might want to stand up for this again. You're gonna like this, because he knows what the Democrats, the snowflakes, are wanting. He knows how to validate you. More women are in the job force. Woo! More women are serving in Congress. Woo! Everyone's up. By the way, we are going to work together as a Congress to ban late-term abortion. And then everybody that was previously standing up looking like, what? Yeah, build you up to bring you back down. Me personally, I'm pro-choice, but at the same time, unless it's life-threatening, I think late-term abortion is rather disgusting. Because at that point, it's an actual fucking baby. It's 8 months. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I can't get with that. But at the same time, who am I to judge? Because I'm not in that situation, and that's not my body, so I'm pro-choice. I know, it's a hard pill to swallow, I'm not gonna lie. Hard fucking pill. I personally don't think I could ever get an abortion. I would either give it up for adoption if I wasn't ready. I personally couldn't. And then, President Trump also took us on a history lesson. You know, the 75th anniversary of D-Day, 1944. The 50th anniversary of 1969, America, man on the move. Women suffragists, women being able to vote. And then he took us to the 90s with the NAFTA issue, which I live in Michigan. And I'll say NAFTA was horrible, was a horrible trade agreement. It really was. It destroyed a lot of our jobs and opportunities. I say that. And that was input by then President Bill Clinton, who was a Democrat in the 1990s. I would say that Donald Trump's State of the Union address was perfect. It was pretty damn good. Now, when we start talking about act, is it true what he was saying? That's where we have the debate. That's where you have the Democratic response with Stacey Abrams. She looked phenomenal, loved the outfit, poised, and she laid it out there for everybody for the Democratic perspective. And I know what they're gonna come at. They're gonna say, well, also, notice that President Trump is working to get family medical leave Paid. That is something that Hillary Clinton and the Democrats have been trying to work on since the 90s, since the early 90s. And here we go with Trump talking about paid family medical leave. That's amazing. A Republican is talking about that. That's amazing. You gotta give credit where it's due. You do. And when Trump did that, he was really showing his bipartisanship that he's trying to do to be bipartisan. Okay? But at the same time, he has to stick to his base. He has to stick to his party and abide by rules. So when he made that jab about the late-term abortion, you should have known that was coming. You're not going to get everything you want. Stacey Abrams, she did her thing. I didn't get to listen to it all, but she did her thing. Now, when we talk about the wall, is it gonna come? I don't know. But I do feel like Trump ain't playing. I feel like Donald Trump ain't playing, right? Yeah, he might come back and be like, look, I know what I said on the State of the Union was sweet and shit, but you better get this funding for this wall or I'm hitting that national emergency. Now what? He kind of dropped the mic for tonight's State of the Union, like, bitch, now what? The ball is in your court, directing it towards the Democrats. Now, the Democrats got to figure out how we playing ball.